Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Delhi Park. You join us for this T20 between...
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Sprayed that very wide, hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And caught. That's just superb.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Ravens are 1 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisite looking drive. Could have been worth more. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good shot. It's found the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Good return back from the deep.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
7 runs added there. The Ravens are 1 for 23. Hazelwood from the chairman's end.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Butler shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. The Ravens are 1 for 31. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the broadcast end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Ravens are 1 for 42. Bravo, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yep.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Ravens are 1 for 50. The Super Kings can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Keep us in.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Great shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision. Not to go through with it. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Waiting.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 11 runs added there. The Ravens are 1 for 61.
Wait there. Yep.
Chance.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait. Yes. Yep.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep. Yep.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
A couple on offer here. They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yes.
Edge, what a ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
13 runs added there. The Raven. A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Out! Caught!
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yeah.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Wait. Yeah.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Got that away nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wait. Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got to the boundary. Last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait on.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot.
Yep.
At least 1 on offer.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Brilliant shot, that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Wait there.
quick onto that.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 4 for 27.
Ready. Go! Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Ready.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Waiting. Go!
That's the over. The Super Kings are 4 for 41. The right armour is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Catch it. Yep.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Yep. No.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Ballers.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close. Out. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hazelwood, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Over. The Super Kings are 6 for 63. Really good shot there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Stumping. Oh!
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
No, that's missed the lot.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Ballers. Go.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
5 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 8 for 68.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Times it nicely.
Yep.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Good shot, a beauty.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? This could be trouble. Trouble! Oh, gone.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Ballers out. No.
There's trouble here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Down the wicket, misses.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Gone! Bowled. The final wicket falls.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do.
Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between the Rajasthan Ravens.
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
The umpire signals that quick onto that in the infield.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Really good shot there.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Perfectly timed.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Yep.
No.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 9 off it. The Super Kings are none for 9. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes, nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Misses everything.
Nice.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Right on. Yep. Good.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Duplessis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. The Super Kings are none for 22. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Yep. Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes. Nice bowling.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
End of the over. 4 off. The Kings are none for 26.
Yep. No. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
No interest in that one from the batter. Bolts will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wide.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bolt ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Wait. Yep. No. Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yes. No.
Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks so.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Yep.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
This should be close. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 1 for 44. The right armour is coming into the attack. From the broadcast end. Beaten on the drive.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
There'll be runs here. Chance!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
6 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 1 for 50. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep. Yep.
There's a chance if this hits. Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Oh.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting. Yep.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over and a wicket has fallen. Brilliant over. No runs added to the score.
Wait there. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Sodhi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Ball is in.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score
Yeah.
and take it.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Dives to make their ground. Did extremely well to make that.
Gone right through the defences.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Yep.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep. Waiting. Yeah. Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Keepers. Yep.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Huge appeal.
Yep. Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. Good pickup. Big chance.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep. No.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
End of the over. 3 off it. The Super Kings are 4 for 95.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Baller's end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Misses out there on the short and wide one. Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Bolt has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Ballers! Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers!
A couple on offer here.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No!
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep. Keepers end.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings are 6 for 115. Neesham, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Wait on it.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
needs to be on target.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Ball is out.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run-out. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Keeper.
Over. The Super Kings are 7 for 132. Neesham in the broadcast end.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Nothing the batsman could do there. Toast. Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
just about timed that perfectly.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Huge edge.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. No! Bowler, bowler!
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings are 7 for 160.
Winner! Yep. No!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
This is everything.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show